Really?
Sam, you've been over and seen our new senior center? You need to get up.
Okay, I will. I'm learning much.
It's quite impressive.
Okay.
It's like going to a restaurant.
Ladies and gentlemen, have your attention, please. I'd like to have everyone stand so we can pray for the meeting and say pledge of allegiance.
If you're so inclined, please bow your head as we pray. Father, we're so thankful for this day, your blessings and mercy to us. We ask you to be with us tonight, bind us together with a cord of love and a spirit of understanding. Lord, help us to make the right decisions and to work together. We ask all these things in your precious name. Amen.
Amen.
Place the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I call this meeting of City of Seymour to order. Have your roll call, please.
Jim Ashley?
Yes.
Mary Carpenter?
Yes.
Nadine Chris?
Yes.
And I guess Dan Weaver is absent. See how many, Emma? Oh, he was. He may be on his way.
And business, you guys all look over the minutes and the stuff from last meeting.
I'll make the motion.
Second? All in favor? Yes. What is in favor?
Okay.
And approval of the bills. Or future some.
Grants for $461.
What does it say, the description?
Does read it?
Oh, that's right.
Yep, that's for sewer plant.
Overhead doors, $175.
Police door repair. Yeah, like a spring broke. Just
Not ready. Last drop, $47.
all the streets. Check that. Some of it went to electric, the Taco Bell project.
Yes, it was.
This is invoice $39,547. That's the pickup truck.
Is the papers ever late?
No, that's about right above it.
That's the other.
They all went.
Truck for Mitch.
7683.
Probably it's fitting some, oh, is it? Harry Cooper, have you gotten much of the Taco Bell stuff in yet?
I started getting it in.
Yeah, I'd say, yeah.
I have a copy.
Did you need to look over that Bill's thing?
No.
We've had a motion to accept.
So you hadn't. No, you hadn't.
No, I have.
Oh,
Look at the email.
Vote. All in favor? Let's see, now we are at citizens' comments. Anybody have any citizen comments? Y'all looking good though. Hey, you got your back.
Cheap.
Hopefully we'll have an answer for you.
I was just wondering why the city bought the 11 acres north of Highway 60. What was the purpose for it?
Can I get your name first?
Ron Pearson.
Ronald Pearson.
It was actually 16 and a half.
Pardon?
It was actually 16 and a half.
Okay, 16 and a half acres.
Well, for,
I didn't see it advertised or anything or any public discussion, so I was just curious as what the reason for that purchase.
well, the message for industrial recruitment, you've got extra property that
Why the,
well, we're looking at potentially 75 jobs. We also, that if that doesn't work out, back on the market, get our money back.
oh, like I said, there was no public information. It's just
Well, I mean,
why, how it happened.
NG, I don't know what the key on is like, what the word gets tag on it. There was another suitor, and we had first dibs on it. We want to snatch it up.
That's why most discussion is done in closed session.
What was a expenditure, and I was curious as why,
Yeah.
why it was made.
Yeah.
Question.
Anybody else?
Yeah, Mr. Pearson, too. We're still in discussion with that company too. I mean, it's not like that one's gone by the wayside or anything. We're very optimistic that that deal's going to be done.
I think next on the agenda is Shannon Farnsworth.
They're not here, they're going to be here for close. We're going to talk about their situation.
I guess we have ordinance 7, and in terms of the
I do. This is bill number 2018-750, ordinance number 750. An ordinance to revise and amend Article 1, General Provisions, Chapter 115, Sections 115.020, terms of mayoral appointees, and 115.030, removal of officers.
Leslie, catch me up here. What essentially are we doing?
Yeah.
Paul?
I can, and if you want to, generally, all these, the next 4 ordinances just reflect change about wanting to do over the last several months, getting rid of the indefinite appointments and those kind of things.
Right.
So all I did was took the ordinances that seem to be out of whack, don't want to do indefinite appointments, and
Did you do the change from the 2/3 to 3/4?
and I did, and that you'll get to that
Very
later
good.
on.
Okay.
That, we moved
I know
to
it's
3/4 because 2/3 isn't visible by 4.
And markup has been changed.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with the
Okay.
bold is the new stuff. And that'll be, that's the changes in the next 4 ordinances you're gonna come to, is just getting in compliance with what the board was wanting.
Motion to accept.
Yeah, I like the motion.
Will you give a second? All in favor?
All in favor? All in favor? Now, is this, again, is this to make it where it's not indefinite?
Yes.
Right,
We'll do it every year.
yeah.
Every year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, and now you'll appoint, that, like, city attorney and those kind of jobs. So then what'll happen, what you're probably gonna see at the next meeting, just to clue you in, is like, there's gonna be an ordinance to reappoint if you so choose next meeting and those kind of things. So it'll start being routine that every year reappointment versus appointment.
Yeah.
Ask a question.
Everybody,
Ask a question. So at the reappointment, does that mean you don't need a 3/4 vote, you're just out? Or you're in? It kind of makes it black and white at that point?
Right, it makes it to where on all these voting things, the 2/3 doesn't work. So
It is.
It'll be a 3, if it's a mayor breaks.
Go next week for that.
Well, it allows it to fit with what we actually have as a board, because what the 4th class city statutes that talk about 2/3 contemplated cities having 6 aldermen. So it gets it more in compliance with what we actually have going on here in Seymour.
Do they have to advertise the appointments every time, do all that? Like,
It'll be on the agenda as an ordinance item, just like anything. I mean, as an agenda.
it's going to be like a new every single year.
Cities don't do that.
It would just be like it has been most said.
Well, trying to think of some stuff.
Right, correct.
all in favor?
Ready?
Yeah. Question. I don't remember saying that 3,000 up here.
We're not on
That's
that.
just-
Or on the ordinance. This will be next.
I got ahead of myself, sorry.
And you'll need to do all these individually. So
I knew her out.
you should,
Okay.
just to be technically correct, do 750 and do the reading and second reading on that one, then go to the next one versus.
So bill number 2018-750, ordinance number 750, an ordinance to revise and amend Article 1, General Provisions, Chapter 115, Sections 115.020, terms of mayoral appointees, and 115.030, removal of officers.
Move to accept.
Second.
All in favor? Or do we need a roll call?
I can't do it yet.
Roll call.
Yes.
Jim Ashley, Mary
Sorry.
Carpenter, Dan Weaver.
Yes.
So we're actually just doing this to do it right, right?
Right.
Okay.
Now we have ordinance 751.
Okay, bill number 2018-751, ordinance number 751, an ordinance to revise and amend Article 2, City Clerk, Chapter 115, Section 115.090, City Clerk, election duties of the municipal code of the City of Seymour, Missouri, and repeal ordinance 115.090, City Clerk, term of office due to redundancy.
I'll make the motion.
A second.
Everybody's good? So roll call.
Jim Ashley,
Yes.
Mary Carpenter.
Yes.
Nadine Chris, Dan Weaver.
Yes.
Bill number 2018-751, ordinance number 751. An ordinance to revise and amend Article 2, City Clerk, Chapter 115, Section 115.090, City Clerk, election duties of the municipal code of the City of Seymour, Missouri, and repeal ordinance 115.091, City Clerk, term of office due to redundancy.
Move to accept.
Second.
We have roll call then.
Jim Ashley, Mary Carpenter, Nadine Chris, Dan Weaver.
Now we have ordinance 752.
This is bill number 2018-752, ordinance number 752, an ordinance to revise and amend Article 5, City Attorney, Chapter 115, Section 115.160, appointment of the municipal code of the City of Seymour, Missouri.
I'll make the motion.
Second.
Roll call.
Jim Ashley, Mary Carpenter, Nadine Chris,
Yes.
Dan Weaver.
Yes.
Now, second reading.
Bill number 2018-752, ordinance number 752, an ordinance to revise and amend Article 5, City Attorney, Chapter 115, Section 115.160, appointment of the municipal code of the City of Seymour, Missouri.
Second.
Roll call.
Jim Ashley.
Yes.
Mary Carpenter.
Yes.
Nadine Chris.
Yes.
Dan Weaver.
Yes.
Now we have ordinance 753.
No. Mary, did you second? Did you second the
I
last? Bill number 2018-753, ordinance number 753. An ordinance to revise and amend Article 6, City Administrator, Chapter 115, Section 115-170, appointment bond of the municipal code of the City of Seymour, Missouri.
I'll make the motion.
Second.
You got roll call.
Jim Ashley, Mary Carpenter,
Yes.
Nadine
Yes.
Chris, Dan Weaver.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Bill number 2018-753, ordinance number 753, an ordinance to revise and amend Article 6, City Administrator, Chapter 115, Section 115-170, appointment bond of the municipal code of the City of Missouri.
Thank you.
I'll second.
You got roll call.
Jim Ashley?
Yes.
Mary Carpenter?
Yes.
Nadine Chris?
Yes.
Dan Weaver.
Yes.
Very good.
You guys got all kinds of law.
Laws are maybe broken.
Bid opening for CD banks.
Okay, we received your bids.
And this was for a term of 2 years, correct?
Yes. Yeah. You have 2 years. Home Credit Bank. Interest 2.52%, APY 2.54.
2.5 is home credit
2.52.
and Seymour Bank.
2.80% with an APY of 2.8295%.
2.1.
The first 2.80% with an APY of 2.8295.
Okay.
I'll make a motion, we award the bid to Seymour Bank.
Second.
Yes, the highest.
Yes. We can if you want to.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe Chris.
Yes.
Okay.
Going up a little bit.
Yeah.
Now we've got the YMCA Parks Program contract.
So Mary, the contract there is the one we normally use.
Hey, Chad.
Hey, guys, there.
Yes, that's.
Essentially, you approached us last month, seeking whatever you could get.
Yes.
We've been doing 20,000 a year. And I think we've kind of all had conversations about this. I'd asked you pointedly at the last one, would you be okay with 30? You acted like that would be fair.
Yeah. That would be good.
I think that's sort of what we've been formally discussed.
Okay.
How we would like to do it is we would like to do the additional $10,000 as an electric credit.
Okay.
Does that work?
Yeah, that should work.
I mean, it's, actually, that's probably a better value to you.
Yeah.
Its own
Yes.
way. You're gonna get more bang for your buck that way.
Yeah.
And, I'm talking, I guess, for me right now. I'll let the other members of the board.
Approximately how many kids gets free, just gets to play ball free?
Nobody plays free, but, we cut that discount in half. Instead of, say, $40, it's 20. You're looking,
But you do have members that are.
well, I have a lot of members. You're looking at over $1,000 a month in just memberships that we cut, that we lose. You're probably looking close to $2,000 a month.
So
Anywhere
$2,000 in free.
roughly 15 to 2,000, it just kind of depends.
And approximately, how much, have you cut it down to half?
The membership
Yeah,
part,
about how much? How much do you lose on that?
I'd have to go back and look in the past, but I'm gonna roughly, probably say there's at least 25. It kind of, honestly, to answer that honestly, I'd have to go back and look. I really hate to just take a wild guess.
Let's do this, Chad. Do you think it's safe to say that roughly half the children that are in your youth baseball or basketball program
Somewhere
or scholarship?
Yeah. I'd actually say that it's,
So in basketball, you had 5 kids who were scholarship at a $20 minimum cost to you. That's cost $900 per session.
Yeah.
During the year.
a lot, and like I said, we're gonna,
The little girl sent it out because she couldn't pay. This little girl was crying because she,
Or is anyone turned away?
no, nobody should ever be turned away.
well, she was,
I'll make sure that doesn't happen.
and that burned me.
Yeah. No. We know, we offer, if you're not a member, we do recommend you pay a daily usage fee. But yeah, we will.
There are a lot of children who, their parents have
cannot afford even $1.
Nobody gets it away.
And Rover Silver. The house is very good.
Yes, their insurance actually pays so much so many visits.
Oh, see.
Yeah, you gotta have certain, yes. Yeah, silver sneakers.
But here, and then, if Dan can explain to the people that we're gonna open the library full time, I'm not against this. So Dan, let's hear you talk. You're a good talker.
Oh, my goodness, this is too different.
Well, I don't think it is.
Well,
You can think it is if you
Well,
want.
I do.
Our
I do.
Quantrill library, Jack,